considering a move to Georgina? I moved to Georgina in 2002 and my husband has been here for over 55 years. So you could say that we know the area very well between the two of us. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Georgina, and some of what I'm going to say likely you haven't heard before. Why would I tell you things that you've not likely heard from other realtors? Because I believe in being open, honest, and transparent. This is a big deal when you're considering moving to a new area. What is Georgina all about? What should I know? What don't I know? They're all great questions and ones that I'm going to answer just for you. Be sure to stay until the end, as I'm going to tell you something that I'm certain you've never heard any other realtor tell you about Georgina. What is Georgina all about? Well, it's about community. There's a long history of people in the area that look after one another. You may have heard the saying that someone would give the shirt off their back. Well, the people who were raised and have lived here the majority of their lives, that's exactly what they're like. Even if they have very little, they would still give it away to help someone that's in need. That's Georgina in a nutshell. What should you know? You should know that Georgina is like any other small town community with corner stores, mom and pop shops, local events, conversations at the coffee shop, and all the fun small town stuff that one would imagine. And here's what you've stuck around for. The downside of small town living that no one talks about. There are a lot of people who watch everything that goes on in your neighborhood, and they can tell you who's coming and going at any given time. This can be a positive or a negative, depending on how you perceive it. Now, the real honest truth is that Georgina is just like any other town or community, and there are areas that you should know about and you may not want to live near. Yes, we have that small percentage of places in the community that you may want to avoid. Who better to let you know where these areas are than someone whose husband's lived here for his entire life? Yes, just like any other community, we have a small percentage of people who are struggling and need some love and understanding for us all to live together. As you can see, I'm an open book. I want you to get the right information when it comes to making your decisions on where your next move is going to be. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll gladly answer any questions that you may have.